A lot of times I have partners that come up and they're new to non-monogamy as well, so these are just conversations I have on a regular basis. And then I prefer relationship anarchy, and we're going to get into this because it doesn't really have to relate to monogamy or non-monogamy. It's a different type of, not really even a relationship style, because it's like a blanket type thing and a huge umbrella over everything. I prefer it that way, and that's what I believe in, so that's why I took inspiration in making this whole entire workshop because of that. So whether you're monogamous now, later in the future, or decide to be non-monogamous or go back and forth, totally a thing you can take from relationship anarchy to any of those relationships. All right, starting a little bit late. Thing is, somebody used to watch porn, and when I was in high school, it was on this thing called the VHS. Yeah, so when I went to college, and my mom had to clean my room, and she found my porn tapes and threw them away. So yeah, that was a nice conversation after that. So most of us had a recent uncomfortable conversation. Sometimes you know in life you have, at some point you have an uncomfortable conversation.
Eventually you'll have one, but not right.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to know right.
And I know me recently, that was an interesting conversation. Haven't told my family about that. But I am polyamorous for about 6 years now. And I had that conversation with my mom 2 years ago when we were on a family trip. So these are the pillars. First of all, love is abundant and every relationship is unique. Has anybody heard of the bucket system when it comes to emotions? That's one of the main ones. As finite, like a pie chart. For those of us that believe in relationship anarchy and a lot of people in non-monogamy, it's a bucket. There's infinite amounts of emotion, you have infinite amounts of libido, all that sexual energy, relationship energy, attraction energy, so there's no finite amount. And there's also different types of love. So you have love for your family, you have love for your pets, you have love for your partners, that kind of thing. So it's same but different. So that's a big thing to take into consideration and reflect on. It's you have different types of love. There's not a finite amount. So depending on how much you want to get into non-monogamous lifestyle and have multiple partners, like you were saying, you have play partners as well, and then different types of partners. There's not a finite amount of emotion. So I get asked a lot oh, how can you do that with so many relationships? It's each one is different. They're all different. They're actual people I'm in a relationship with. So it's not a inanimate object. Everybody has different schedules. Some people have kids, some people don't. And it's you have all those different things. Some people have animals. Sit. Zap.
Stop.
Sit.
That. Stop.
Sit. Zap.
Stop.
Sit.
That.
Zap.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah! Yeah, communication. Yeah.
Stop.
Zip, zap, zop, zip,
Zap. Stop.
zip,
Zap.
zop, zip,
Zap. Stop.
zip.
Zap.
For you, because I was thinking calm music and some people talking with nothing too intense going on. And I understand you want your sleep, but I feel like a little bit of relaxing music lets the away from something. We can all be present.
Alright, so fortunately it sounds like you're not looking for a big banger party.
Absolutely.